Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
June 7th, 1995, 1:15 in the morning. Welcome in, Good Games Gizmo. How are you doing? Gone home, won't say anything. Awesome, son. So you played this game before. Let me know, like, what do you think of it? Also, Life in Motion, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? It is a bit of a late night stream. Hopefully y'all are doing well. Alright, so real quick, I just want to do a mic test. Mic test. How does it all sound? These are my bags. I like that this story takes place. Oh, this is June 6th, 1995. It does take place in the 90s. I really do like that. It's really cool. I like it, didn't love it, but I can see people really liking it. Great environmental storytelling. Alright, alright. Doors locked. Here's to a new fun game. Hell yeah, Gizmo, thank you for those 10 Corgo biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you for the bits. Glad you're here, my friend. We have a grab the duck. It's under the house. Under the duck, there's the house key. Alright, so there's one thing that has been pointed out to me for sure. For sure. And that it is not a horror game. Going straight into this game, I can see how it feels like a horror game. So spooky. The lighting, the style, everything. But I was informed, go in open-minded, enjoy the storyline. It's not a horror game. So it lets my guard down a bit. I'm hoping they're not lying to me, and then stuff just starts like jump scaring me. But I am looking forward to. There's a lamp over here, right? I'm looking forward to what will happen. Let's see. Let's turn on this lamp. All right, turn on the lights. All right, so apparently I just got home. Just got home from a trip. I got my bags out here, still in the hall, still in the foyer. My family is missing. What is this? Anything in here? Itinerary. Katie's departure. July 6th, 1994. Okay, I am Katie. We went to Amsterdam. Nice, love it. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come and see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is totally weird. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place was he had a Nintendo when we were little. Alright. Oh. Okay. Sam, Katie, Mom and Dad, Jan and Terry. Okay. Sam, is this one the youngest one? Katie, I think that's me, Katie. And then Jan and Terry. Nothing. Grab tissue box. Get out of here, tissue box. Okay. What's this? Board game. Over the Alps. A novel traveling game. 2 to 6 players. I'll put that back. Janice Greenbrier, senior conservationist. I guess that's our mom. Works for the forestry department. Anything at all. Read letter. Dear Jan, it's good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we shared freshman year when we were miserable fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I could use some of that magic. Send me lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this old split loved we've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? That's us. We're actually back already. Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Rumi. Carol. Alright, so it looks like our mom's old friend from college. What's this? Yeah, I feel like I've checked all these areas. We checked in here. The itinerary. Our little sister thinks somebody's weird.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you. Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright, so that last call was ours. Was there any more? No, that was at 3. That last call was ours. That's how the game started. We sent that call. But no one's heard that message yet? The lights. What's going on here? Welcome, new student. We hope that you're excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you in your first day classes so that you can get right on the swing of things. All right, that's excuse me. All right, so I guess
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House Girl. Great.
First day of school added to playback. All right, so it seems like that was her sister Sam. That was her first day of school. She has certain experience. Is she like telling us a journal entry or what is this? Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company. Since you are my favorite sister, love you all, Katie. All right. All right. So I guess, what is this? Oscar Mason. His survivors include his nephew, Terrence Greenberg. Terrence is our dad. His nephew. Okay, so this is our great uncle. His obituary. That's weird. Who's this? I need to get the light. De Soto. De Soto. Who's this? That's not our last name. That's not our last name. I don't know who that is. Close. It's dark. Okay. Terrence Greenberg, name of applicant, electrical inspection form. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupt circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floors, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenberg, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. All right, so we moved in here. We had the place inspected. It's not 100% up to code, but it's not in dangerous way. We're not going to fix it. Examine paper. Pioneer compact disc player, CD player. MSRP. Oh, what? $1,000 for a CD player? Outrageous. I thought that would shatter to kind of express my fit of rage. Ring binder. Let me turn another light. Yes, please. Opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if they were lying on the grass in his family's yard in Massachusetts, even though that place was a million miles away. No, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. Sounds like a story. Someone was not happy with it, but it sounds like a story was being written. I need a combination. Need a combination for that as well. turn on all the lights we can. Examine magazine. Grab book. Get under the light. A stranger under my roof. Advice for parents with teens. Okay. Well, at least the parents are trying to, you know, be better parents. It is ridiculous having teens under your roof. Being as someone who works with teens, it is crazy. Alright, what's this? Book. The Accidental Pariah. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there will be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. A James Bond for today's audience. Wow. Someone was an author. Excuse me. Grab Dad's second book. Okay, so I guess our dad was an author. Yes. The Gentleman? Japan's Ladies in the Ring of Women of Wrestling. Gosh, Dad. Nice. I guess the dad was hiding his Gentleman magazines. Alright, let's... Oh, just open. Okay. Grab book. The Killing of JFK, A Theory. You've seen the movie. Discover the truth. Okay. Well, I don't see anything else in here. We do need a combination, though. I don't see where we can get a combination. And the lamp. Oh. Got a fan going. Let's turn the lights. Yeah, there we go.
This is a severe weather.
Enclosed. Please find the Pioneer
Weather Service
CD.
reports high winds
What's a CD player?
and rain conditions affecting the following
Reddit, standard
counties:
stuff. We like.
Boston County,
Okay, looks like he was also a reviewer.
Kelso County, and Wistaria County.
VHS tapes.
Stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood
Making
conditions
friends.
affected
Sam
at
thought
lower
this might help.
elevations.
Dad. Aw, at least, I mean, the
You know that
parents.
feeling
Oh.
where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them. Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Alright. Our sister Sam, I guess made a friend. Well, at least trying to get to know a friend. Someone has sparked their interest. Poltergeist book. Let's just turn that off. There's no matches left. Girl Scout role model. What is this? Coupon book. Oh, come on, get it. There we go. Save 25 cents. Crazy. Examine pamphlets. U.S. National Forestry Manual. Pacific Northwest Conservation Department. Fun fact, I used to live in the Pacific Northwest. We'll stop that there. Yeah, used to live in the Pacific Northwest. Loved it. In Portland and Astoria, Oregon. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. I'm at the back behind. You wave if you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes. Mr. Method, yes, I'm new. What's up? Just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either. And so I thought I'd ask something. If you don't mind. Do you mind? No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it last year? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Or does it run in the family? What a dick. Did he really just... Tommy? Now let's put on here. Let's turn on lights. Let's turn on all the lights we can. Oh, this one doesn't have one. Rude. Alright. Lights. Ooh, I hear creaking. Grab textbook, world history. Open folder. The reproductive system, worksheet, the menstrual cycle. I am produced in the testicles, and as a, okay. Menstrual cycle. All right, so we got. In the assault by the German forces, almost 25% of the people in her hometown were killed. The rest, including Essa, and for a time, Borislav, huddle in half-destroyed church. Why is she writing? Wait, what? Okay, so Sam, her sister's writing. They have to write something about the reproductive system. The menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September 1st, 1939, Essa Glatz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village. She goes straight into like a World War II epic. And it's supposed to be just like a paper assignment on the reproductive system. Oh my god. The teacher's like, I need you to see me after class. I don't blame the teacher for being concerned. I would too. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing. Play record.
Somehow I always knew that someday we'd see through. Now that it's happened, I just can't believe it's true. I've done the best I could to keep from feeling blue.
Alright, we'll stop that. Life Emotion, thank you for those bits. Appreciate you. I'd like to know what you think of this game so far. Read a letter. Mr. Greenberg, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish your follow-up to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes of the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have been in fact lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of the series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you and John Russell the best in your future endeavors. So, we lost the book deal. I'm sorry, not us. I think that was our dad. Our dad lost the book deal. Wonder if that's when he started reviewing products just to make like ends meet. Oh, that is very dark. It's a closet. A letter in this jacket. Samantha, give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyways. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. Sincerely, Mary Schutz. I was gonna say Schultz. I don't know why. Oh,
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
Default friends. That is true. All right. I don't know what else in here. Let's go this way. Nothing. Hey Lonnie, so if you want to come over to my house still this afternoon, that would be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, so hopefully that's fine. I'll right back and leave this in my locker if you still want, and we can meet in the parking lot after 6. Samantha. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there, and I'm gonna kick your butt. Get ready. L. Lonnie. Street Fighter game. Looks like a drawing.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So the one, that's the Gold Star girl, the one that she was really eager to meet, plays Street Fighter with friends at the 7-Eleven. Now she got the courage to ask Lonnie at the 7-Eleven if she wants to come over and see the house. Katie, tell mom and dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What? Why is there stuff missing? Samantha, where is all the missing stuff at? Okay, I think we've got everything from this downstairs. What's the moving?
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Alright, so I think this was the first one I was supposed to get. This is the very first one I was supposed to get. This is where she kind of lets us know that she's going to write us a journal. All this is from a journal that she's writing us. Wonder why she's writing it. And where are the parents? controlled burns scheduled for Boone County. Oh yeah, I remember control burns. That's really just so like you can get rid of some like the super dry stuff so that it doesn't collect during the dry months and ends up causing forest fires. I would like a lamp. Here. There we go. We're upstairs. Boone County plumes of smoke will rise in the northeastern region of Boone County over the better part of next week as part of Forestry Service run controlled burn of overgrown sections of the Flintlock National Forest. Forestry crews have been preparing the area for months. The burn operation will take place between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly into Thursday, depending on speed of progress, according to the Forestry Service. In addition to removing dead and overgrown vegetation that can lead to wildfires in drier months, the operation will serve as a valuable training tool for the forestry and firefighting personnel involved, said senior conservationist Janice Greenbrier. Hey, that's her mom. Smoke will likely linger in the area through the following weekend. Okay, so our mom is running this. Awesome. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Couples bowling, cooking class, ballroom dancing. It seems like it's a pretty consistent scheduling of couples bowling, ballroom dancing, and cooking class. Notice a temporary personnel transfer. Okay, someone's getting transferred to our mom's department. Check up here. Pick up cassette tape.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
What cassette tape is this? For Sam. Brat Mobile. Potty Mouth? Okay. Excuse me. Radiation area keep out. Oh no. Read, what? Sternly worded letter. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, our sister, am 17 years old, and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across the ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Warmest regards, your daughter Samantha. Warmest regards. Daniel called. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Okay. Samantha, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Okay, I'm guessing one of our parents doesn't like us leaving our house lights on. All right, let's go into this room first. Why is everything looks like it was left such frantically, like just in a hurry? Light TVs are on but disconnected. Like, I have no idea what happened here. Game cartridge. Adventurous Cat Returns. I don't want to play that. There's something under here. Chun-Li moves. Read the codes. Okay. Nope, nothing on here. Nothing there. Journey of crystals. Another combination. So we need 2 combinations. Turn on this light. Grab Steggy. Stelly. Oh, it's a Stegosaurus. Steggy. This is so cute. FYI, my favorite dinosaur is also a Stegosaurus. I remember in 2nd grade I did a little report. I used to have something called, I don't know if people remember, but I used to have something called Creepy Crawlers. And it had a Stegosaurus mold. I had a dinosaur mold. Well, several dinosaur molds. And one of them was a Stegosaurus. I made a bunch of those for the classmates. And then I also, I did a full research paper. We're supposed to do a research paper on, one of the dinosaurs. That's the one I chose. And I made, little creepy crawler molds for everyone. Kind of like a little souvenir. And then gave the report. There was also music in the background to it. I went all out. So I have a thing for little Steggy here. It's so cute. We have something here. Read slip. Samantha Greenbrewer, year 11. Subject 1, shop 1, metalworking. C-, not a challenging assignment. Metal plaque for family portrait. Reasonable subject, but not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be placed with parents' names, I did not. We just add them underneath. Okay. Well, I guess metal shop isn't her forte. That's fine. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Question mark. 1965. Nice. Yeah, let's see. Check this one. Anything over here? Plates. Summer pre-college program for young scholars. Sam, I think the creative writing track would be perfect for you. This Lake Lock. I don't know what that is, the name. English creative writing. Beyond the benefits of the program, 3 students from each track will be offered a full scholarship for their first year at Reed. Nice. Hopefully our sister was considering it. Apparently she's really good. I wonder if she takes after dad. Goodfellow High School disciplinary referral. Oof. Student name Yolanda De Soto. That's the name of the other girl with the military jacket in the other picture. Right? That was in the hallway. Factual description of incident. Mr. Benchley. I think that's who it was that on the other one. Observed Miss Soto wearing a t-shirt with an unacceptable image in the front. A large beer can labeled past blue ribbon. Okay. That students aren't allowed to wear merchandise that promotes any sort of activity or substance that they themselves are not currently of age to partake in. So yeah, minors wearing shirts with beer cans at a high school is not allowed. Miss DeSoto was sent to the guidance counselor's office. Okay. Action taken by faculty, Miss DeSoto. was given the option to turn her shirt inside out, changing to a shirt from her gym locker, or be suspended for the rest of the day. Mrs. Soto chose suspension. Her father was called, but there was no answer and no answering machine. Mrs. Soto must return this form tomorrow, signed by her father. Signature Lonnie. Wait, why do we have it? What? Lonnie. So this is Lonnie. Okay, so that picture of the girl in the military uniform, that's in the hall. That's Lonnie. That's Samantha's friend. Our sister Samantha. Okay, but I don't get why we have... It was in the trash can. Excuse me. Yeah, something here. Hi Lonnie, I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to second. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. 2 cats on a motorcycle. Hey, this is a good idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages in their beepers. But we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this on a beeper. Your drawing of cats was so good that I added a background to make it even better. Maybe I should just stick to writing though. I like it. How did you know they were about to be abducted by aliens? I'm looking for Mr. Fish right now. I feel like he would probably have lots of cats. Also, like, his secret shame is he watches 90210 religiously. I'll ask him about it after class. He said he doesn't have cats, and also that he's never watched 90210, but I could see it in his eyes. He was lying. Ah. Passing notes to each other. Let's check this. Sam had this in like the 4th grade. This is the 4th grade. Another board game. The King's Labyrinth. Looks like one of her creative writings. Okay, anything back here? Yeah, it looks like we've checked all this out already. We have this. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? Came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. My mom's supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the heart with the heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. Todd wants to see it again. 7:15, okay? Don't burf. Don't burt. Alright, see you then. Barf. Don't barf. It's a cheeseburger barfing. Oh my god. Hey, Secret Life of Nerd. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. Give me a second. Let me hydrate. Alright. What's in here? Another restroom. Let there be light, says I. Nothing in here unusual. Some toilet paper. There's always a broken sliding shelf thing. Why are they all broken? Wild color, red right hand. Semi-permanent hair color. Oh, so that's what this is.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Interesting. Yeah, and I think there is something intimate about playing with or handling or touching other people's hair. Especially I think like dyeing it or when it's wet. Something just amps the intimacy of it. But yeah, I can see how. But yeah, our 17-year-old sister and her friend are just... Let's see. Dyeing her hair color. I need to see what does she look like? I need to see that picture again. No, I think it was this way. Oh, that looks creepy. I think it's this way. Was it downstairs where we saw the picture? I think it was on this table. There we are. So that's her. That's Lonnie. Alright, so our sister Sam, who has been struggling to make friends, finally meets someone named Lonnie. They get along. They just understand each other very well, and I think our sister Sam is starting to experience certain feelings that she's never experienced before. Alright, so we're all in here. I looked at this note already. I haven't opened this door yet. These rooms all look creepy. But I have been reassured that this is not a horror game. But I think it's just the environment. Just gotta take it with a grain of salt. The environment. It's the Pacific Northwest and it's raining. Nothing. Nothing. Does nothing work? Let's turn that off. Let's turn on these lights real quick. Oh my god. That thunder kind of scared me a bit. Grab Mom's purse. She's got no money. Also, her purse is here. Where is she? I remember growing up, my mom would not leave the house without her purse. She'll leave without her phone, and my dad would always get after her for it. Like, if anything ever happened, she had no way to contact anyone. My dad would always get after her for leaving her phone at home all the time. And most of the time on the charger, even if it's already hit 100%, it's still charging. But she never left without her purse, so I don't know what Mom's purse is doing here in her room. And the phone works. Dear Mom, Dad, and Sam, I'm in the tunnel. This is my second passage through the tunnel. I'm on my way back from London, this time going through Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about the tunnel. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Katie. She just likes to say the word channel. Alright, that one's just out. Oh, underwear. Mitten. Age 5. Caitlin, age 5? I drew this when I was 5 years old. I'm guessing Mitten's long dead by now then. Read letter. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house and the kids grow up. They go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal, and as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite an adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new ranger they sent, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. In the meantime, write me more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Alright. So mom and dad are apparently like in a bit of a slump. I think they're just busy. She's got this whole like forestry thing that's going on, and he's kind of dealing with his publishing contract like being canceled. The publishers kind of let him go. The book's not doing well. And he has to make ends meet by reviewing products like CD players. The good grab book, the Bible. So it's grab the good book. That's what they said. In here, restroom. Nothing out of the ordinary in here. None of these open up. Oof. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse, personally, spiritually, and sexually. I'm sure the kid probably did not want to see this, that her parents are reading this, but from the parents' perspective, it's good that they're trying to find a way to rekindle that relationship. Because I know marriages will go through a lull. All relationships will. It's just how much work you put into it to keep it going. And I see these parents are doing that. Also, by the sound of it, it sounds like the parents are also trying to, you know, be communicative with the kids, make sure they're, you know, they're there for them, they're reachable. I mean, these seem like good parents. Well, our parents do in the game. Get out of here. Alright, that's not gonna break. Alright, so here. Nothing here, nothing here. Watercolor technique. Okay. Boxes up top that can do anything. This looks creepy. Sam's dark room. Do not enter if red lights are on. It's locked. What's going on here? Can we get a light, please? Thank you. Sam a note. Halloween show, The Misfits. They're awesome. See you there. Don't forget your costume.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
All right. I mean, you can't blame her, right? I mean, these parents don't seem like the parents that are overly strict to not let her go to the show. So I wonder if maybe they would have still let her go. They still would have let Sam go even if she asked. But I guess as a teenager, you're just afraid of circumstances and appearance. You know, what if they say no? Or she's going with another girl. And then she's kind of like afraid, like the parents, what if, you know, they think wrong. So, I mean, I can see how a teenager feels they're going to lie about it. I've lied to my parents about going to a show when I was in high school. Remember I saw, who did I see? Was it Silverstein? I think I saw a Silverstein concert. Okay. Performance evaluation. Richard Hattermock. Supervisor Janice. That's our mom. Okay, so this is the new ranger that transferred over here. Got top marks on everything. Congratulations, Rick. Ranger Rick. Sorry guys, my coughing. Still getting over being sick. Alright, let's see, what do we have here? Let's turn on the light. We need lights. That's like job number 1. Find the lights. Ooh. Sewing table. Lonnie, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and had Oscar's old creepy stuff in it. Oscar is our great uncle, our dad's uncle. Oh my god, I have got to see this. We're skipping 6th. Mom and Dad's room, the sewing room. Right here, the room. We're like right there. There's hall. So we go into Mom and Dad's room. Okay, that's the closet and the bathroom together. That's the one that had the Bible in there. That's the one where... Okay. So it's going to be in the closet, facing out. Alright. Secret passage. There it is. Alright. Let's go. This way. Mom and Dad's room should be this one, right? Yes. The bathroom, closet, and it's straight through. Oh, open panel. That looks creepy. I gotta tell myself though, this isn't a scary game. There you go. Examine map. Hidden compartments found. There's 3. One in the library, one in the upstairs hall, one in the foyer. There's a cross here. Grab the crucifix. Okay. Dad's office. It's in the hallway. We're in the hallway. Okay, I'm lost right now. What room is this? Where am I? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to where we came from. Came from in here. Right? Come in here. To take us through the passage. There should be one on the other side of this. The Misfits. Special guests.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous. After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Oh, wow. Alright, so we saw this. Found the flyer. The other one is outside Dad's office. Wait, where is that? Outside Dad's office to the left in the far corner. It's gonna be like right here. Combo strap. Full turn pass. Oh, this is a property of Sam, private. Half of Sam's locker combination. Okay. Heaven at the edge of world. Private. Do not read. Part 2. This is 9th grade. I'll come back and read the story. I need to read the first part first. Okay, so we're here. Where's the other one? Is it out here? Let's go upstairs. Maybe it'll highlight once we hit upstairs. Oh, it's over here. Go to Sam's room, take a left and then a right. Left. Right. It should be around here. Against this wall. Pick up Ouija board. I'm good. Thank you, though. Okay. So we got the rest of the combination. Read the note. Hello? Hello. Who are you? Oscar. What do you want? To come back. Ooh. That's creepy. Don't want it. Don't want it. Okay, we're in Sam's room now. Okay, enter combination. Zero 51. 051. Oh, we got it. There's Lonnie in 1994. That's Lonnie. She has a picture up on about Lonnie.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no, there was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Wow. All right, so what's this? Gentlemen, it's in Sam's little locker. I mean, that makes sense, considering Sam is feeling that she might be gay. So it makes sense that she's looking at that. Let's take the key. Basement key, add it to the backpack. All right. Where's the basement? Let's go. I guess let's go this way. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, to the key to the basement. Oh wait, no. I'm going the wrong direction. It's this way. Okay, so this is the TV room. This is the music room. Okay, oh, so these are all records then. I didn't even process that. These are all vinyl records. That's pretty awesome. Here we are. To the basement. It does seem kind of creepy. Are there any other lights in here, please? Please don't tell me this is the only one. Grab chips? I'll take some chips. Hell yeah. Read note. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible it is for your dad to not be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. Lonnie De Soto. A fancy man. Quiet. Dear Mrs. De Soto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host of the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. I especially appreciated the time I spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with sterling tastes and a refined air. Let's do it again sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbrier. Aw. I like how she's built a rapport with the family. Like, that is awesome. Sam and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Aw. That's crazy. And, you know, being that it's like the mid-90s, like, it was really frowned upon. So, like, is this a light? There we go. I was trying to figure out a way to get through. First place. Grab plaque. Caitlin. I used to have one of these with my name on it. It was like very descriptive, like for each letter of the name. Oh man, one of my old sex ed assignments. An ovum starts to develop while, okay, so she did it normally. Caitlin, our character, this was our assignment. We did it normally and we got a check plus. But our sister Sam went off about, like, the World War II invasion of Poland in her assignment and kind of concerned the teacher. Is there a light? Is there a light? It's diagonal. Weird. Read letter. Reed College. This is the college that was for creative writing. Dear Samantha, congratulations. I am pleased to inform you of your admission to creative writing track of the Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. Yo, Jetpack Paul. Welcome in with the raid. Give me a second. Let me welcome you guys properly. Let's give Jet, welcome in, Raiders. How are y'all doing? Let's give you a vibe check for coming in with that raid. Jet raid.
Keep this vibe playing on repeat. Drop that beat, bonjour, merci, beat, boom, 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 blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that raid. Well, welcome in, Raiders. We are playing a game. Proper introduction. I think all of you know me by now, but just in case, I'm Axiom Runner. Welcome in, everybody. We are playing a game called Gone Home. Just to do a real quick recap. We're gonna give it a super quick, 30-second recap. Our character's name is Caitlin. She's one of 2 sisters in a family of 4. And we just got back from Amsterdam. Big trip. Big trip. Fun traveling. And we've noticed our family is gone. We don't know why. So we came in with all our bags. Everything is just amuck. So the house is turned over. It looks frantic. So it has all the makings of a horror game, except it's not horror. So as we are playing, we're finding out what happened to our family. We don't know what happened to our parents yet, but we're going through the journal of our younger sister, Sam, who I believe is a senior in high school. And as we're discovering and uncovering certain things, we come across new portions of our sister's diary, or rather it's a journal to us, very specifically written to us. It's not like we're coming across a diary, so just like something that was written at any point, but it's a journal that's written to us, which means I'm getting the feeling that our sister left. I don't know what happened to the parents, but I'm getting the feeling that our sister left. If it's almost like we're unveiling a goodbye letter that our sister left us. Are you feeling better, Runner? I am feeling much better. Thank you for that. I hope y'all are doing. How was the rest of your game? Did you finish playing it? I really like that game, so I'm definitely gonna watch your VOD and kind of see how it ended. I love to stick around and check out the game, but need sleep. Have a great stream, Runner. Catch you later. No worries, Sassy Lady Panda. Thanks for coming in with that raid, though. I appreciate that. But you get your rest, you catch your Z's, and you, get ready for the day tomorrow. So, good night. Everyone else, hopefully y'all are having a good evening. It is late night, so I appreciate the fact that some of you might need to go, but no worries. We appreciate, we finished Agent A, and then I played another puzzle game after that, and hell yeah. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, so as we're unveiling this journal that our sister wrote to us, she's talking about her life in a way that she never shared with the family. So she's talking about a good friend of hers that's hung out with the family, and she might be getting feelings for another girl. So that's where we're coming across that she is secretly starting to date another girl. I'm also seeing enough to bed. Hello and goodbye. No worries, Gilmore Gal. Hello and goodbye. Get your rest. I got upset into college? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wait, for real? Or are we talking about the game? Hey, Menacing, let us know, because if you're being for real, I'm extremely excited for you. But yeah, Reed College to Samantha. That's our sister, Samantha. Congratulations. I'm pleased to inform you of your admission to the creative writing track of Reed College Summer Program for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. Oh yeah, this game takes place in 1995. So it's really cool how everything here, vinyl records, cassette tapes, VHS, like everything is just very it's very 90s. Haven't eaten anything, so I'm gonna go lurk really quick and eat some food. Go for it. Hell yeah, get some food in you. That's just understood. You got to get something to eat after you stream. The game I got accepted into one so far, but not the dream one you're holding out for, the dream college. That's true. I mean, although in this case, I think our sister was actually going for this college because it specializes in creative writing, and we've seen some of her work, and it's pretty awesome. The attached document delineates your schedule, optional secondary track choices, and your dormitory assignments. Please remember to submit the attached form if you wish to be eligible for one of the 3 Reed full-time undergraduate scholarships to be awarded to exemplary students at the end of each summer program. We very much look forward to your attendance. Again, congratulations on your admission and best wishes from all of us at Reed College. Sincerely, Jody Morris, Director of Admissions. Hell yeah.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Oh no. Poor Samantha. I've been in those conversations before. I remember my senior year and that sudden realization that you and your significant other, you're both going in different directions. And you have that conversation like, what is going to happen? And then you have to have the conversation on what will happen next. I remember those conversations, and they're gut-wrenching. They're as painful as they are necessary. But that's part of the growing pains of being a teenager. Like, our sister Samantha is hyped about this acceptance letter to the college she wanted, but as well, her significant other has been planning, and I don't think it really hit her sister that she's been planning to go into the military. She's in ROTC. One of Dad's books with something stuck to it. What is it? Dear Terrence, thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read, you know what, let me come into the light. Like, what the? Let me look into the light. Momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lean throughout which the personal shown was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible demi-stores, science fictional DX machina. The great authors speak of their lives milieu in clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up hobbies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. Artifice? How do you say that word? I mean, I know the definition, the context, and the use. I don't think I ever properly learned how to actually say it. So this is not a horror game. Is it a puzzle game? I think it's an unveiling game. Not so much puzzles. It's like a search and discover. We're finding out what happened to the family incrementally. And through that, we're piecing together parts of a journal that our sister left us. Artifice. You can do better. You're with a father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenberg. Ooh, our dad, a PhD in writing, gave us his feedback. Or gave our dad, our grandfather, who is a published PhD author with a PhD, gave our dad, who is a published author, some feedback on his first book. Open the trunk. This is from Grandpa. What did Grandpa give us? Oh no. 14 karat gold hard pendants in 2 halves. Lonnie and Sam. Interesting. I guess we're hiding it in there. Also, welcome in secret. How are you doing? What is this? Oh, that was the admissions letter. We read that. Anything else in here? Let's go right or forward. Let's go right first. Close cabinet. There's nothing in there. What is this? Read letter. Yolanda de Soto. That is, I guess, the mother. Excuse me. Yolanda de Soto. I'm guessing that's Lonnie's mom. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when... I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think, probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra, not algebra. Oof, forget math. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost in the mysterious island, where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed, and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for where we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got me got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time together in the dark room. Is this a bed? Grab a button. X-ray. There you go. Did someone sleep down here? It's a basement, but it looks like... Oh, it goes off into another area. There's a cassette tape in here. We'll save that for later. What is this? It's getting dark. It doesn't work. All right. Oh my god, a combination for this. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's keep going. Alright, so we're over here. What's over here? Newspaper clippings. Postcard. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls, and I'm on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know if anyone running the school has been in Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in a gift shop. Oh shit, here you come, Lonnie. Aw. She bought a postcard.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
I think that's I feel like that's supposed to be a metaphor to something that Sam could never do. Meaning, like, this whole thing is Sam kind of revealing that she's not straight, and not so much that she's admitting that she's lesbian or gay, rather, but it's less finding out what she is, but more of a revelation of what she's not. And not entirely straight is the theme of her self-realization. And I feel like there's a lot of metaphors to where it's like, stay with the group, like be like everyone else kind of thing, that she feels that she cannot do because it's not meant for her to be that way. And I feel like in some cases there's she's beating herself up for being something that she can't admit to being openly. And I know that's like from like she's like our sister Sam says that it's for our parents that she feels that way. Mason's Pharmacy changes hands. The shopper of Main Street were surprised today at the announcement of Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since its open 10 years ago. Rumors swirl that the sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's longtime assistant and now proprietor of Mason's Pharmacy, told the Register, the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mr. Mason had taken sick, was unavailable to comment. I don't know what this has to do with anything. I don't know who those characters are. I feel like maybe I do, but I haven't been paying attention. It's dark. Gilmore Girl, that's really sad. Which part? The pharmacy? Or Sam's story? Alright, what's going on here? Bratmobile. The Psycho House Girl, the coolest stuff about being a Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everyone in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. Costumes, skeletons, and devils, cheerleaders from the Smell Like Teen Spirit videos, one girl dressed like a Jackie Kennedy. I think that's part of like a show that they're talking about. Examine comic book. Women outlaws. She's tough. She's tougher than a wild Mustang. I don't know who talks like that. This will show ya who runs things around this joint. No female is gonna tell me ka-ching. Kicked him in the face. The stick to the group story? Yeah. There's a cassette tape. Alright, grab lid. Throw lid. We don't like lids. Kicking against patriarchy. The great good fellow, right of 95. Okay, what is this? This one's for you, Grossman. Captain A. Kicking against. Alright. Let's go this way. What is this? Goodfellas Senior High School. Dear Miss Greenberg, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative as well written. It was well written, and it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss De Soto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint, no other student has been punished in their part of the incident. The fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there's no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is not what you claim began. Which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Sincerely, President. Get out of here, President. You're a principal. Principal Sheldon Grossman. Okay, so someone defaced Sam's locker, our sister Sam. Someone defaced her locker. And then her significant other, secret significant other, Lonnie, defaced their locker. Or actually defaced her own locker? Is that what I read? The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. Okay, so I guess to prove... So she wouldn't be alone, I guess? Is that why she did it? So she wouldn't be the only one with the jacked up locker. Someone like graffitied or defaced it. She also defaced hers. So she wouldn't feel alone. That's hella sweet. Like, to put yourself through the crap for someone else so they won't be alone. But then Lonnie got in trouble for it.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
I mean, I get that. I mean, how... I mean... Two gay teenagers who have just realized about themselves, like, how can they possibly, like, fully understand themselves? Like, this is why mental health is such an important thing. And I'm not going to go standing on my soapbox about it, you know, mental health. And I mean, teenagers, as a person who works in the school districts, it is vital to, like, help protect teenagers as they're going through these kind of situations and self-realization, self-discovery, and, you know, they're developing into young adults. And, you know, fear for being able to project who they truly are is sad. So yeah, Lonnie doesn't get who Lonnie is. I get that. Sam is terrified of admitting, like, who she is to herself. I get that. That's right, the don't ask, don't tell thing was really big at this point in the 90s. Yeah. Yo, Emma, welcome in, Emma. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's continue. Open the panel. There's... Okay, so things like that is what makes me think this is a horror game. But it's not. I have to keep convincing myself that it's not. Oh my god, are you sure this isn't a horror game? Look at this. Skirt. Alright. These lights are flickering. You need to calm down. Unlock from the other side. Oh, we're in the main area. Alright, cool, cool. In the main area. Salt the windows and doors. Okay, let's close that panel. No, you know what? Let's leave it open. There's something here in this vent. Examine stub. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hell yes. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. Music that has stood the test of time. And by that I mean it does not stick to its own generational, like, excerpt. Earth, Wind, and Fire will forever be relevant. February 23rd, 1995, 8 p.m. $28.50. Can you imagine going to an Earth, Wind, and Fire concert for $28.50? Get out of here. I bought my parents tickets to a concert for like a B-list band, and they were $160 a ticket. Kink 102 FM. Oh my god. All right. Put that here. Let's see what's over here. Read letter. Offer a promotion. Dear head conservationist Breer, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the services need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout the northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fulfill your previous position on site at the Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which should be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. Signed, Bruce Peddleton. Also, side note, look at the paper that this was printed on. I remember being in elementary and my parents had a printer. It was like, it was like so loud, and it was printed on this kind of paper to where afterwards you would have to take out the sheets and then tear off each page individually and then tear off the corners, the sides, the ones with the holes. I remember this. I'm headed out. We're playing an escape room board game. Oh, nice. Best of luck with the game. Nice. Have fun. Same, I remember pulling the ends off. That's crazy. I remember that. Oh, Stream Elements remembers too. Nice. Stream Elements. Get out of here. Grab textbook. En español. Ah. ¿Pueden hablar en español? Ese libro es más chafa. No gracias. What is this? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. Whoa, what? Did I miss something? Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it. And I'm sorry. And then Lonnie writes, it's okay, I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Well, I mean, maybe even better, how about you both have moms close by who actually support you? Sam writes, sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. Then Lonnie says, no, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Oh. I think it's a pretty clear message on it being a no. Wait, so why was she rude to her? I feel like I missed something. Let me backtrack. Did I miss anything, like reading-wise? Oh, I don't want a pencil. Get out of here, pencil. Let me pick up all these papers. Make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Wait, what's over here? Wait, what is up here? Excuse me? Can I... Oh. Pull a handle. Find a secret entrance. Turn on lights, please, and thank you. Hey Sam, you were asking about my JROTC ribbons, what they meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering, this means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, the army has branded me a certified killing machine. Adventure training, I am a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So, if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Lonnie DeSoto. Over the ship book. Sightings journal. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall when you round the corner. Interesting. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. It said hello. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was Furnace. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the tea room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remains unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite all our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, successful night. What is this? Katie. All of Katie's stuff. What is this? Read notes. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home in such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Why? Sam? Why won't you be needing it anymore? This is still locked. Okay, I really need to go to bed now. Good night. Good night, Gilmore Gal. Have a good rest. Get your sleep. Hopefully we see you next time. If not in this stream, then in another person's stream. I think she stole these shirts. They still have the sensors on them. Missing something. I don't know what it is. Read notes. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you, Lonnie. Yes, treasure it always. Aw. I gotta be honest, I'm jealous of their relationship. Alright, let's see. Grab Mom's purse. How many purses does the mother have? She has purses laying around everywhere. Research and education. Okay. There. Hi Jan, I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday, but my girlfriend says she doesn't want to go. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. More fun than clearing, oh my god, brush in the freezing rain, right? Is he asking our mother out on a date? Rick. Pause off. She's married. Another one of the postcards I sent, Caitlin, me. Looks like the Vatican. Hi, Mom, Dad, Sam. The Vatican is weird, as you can see. Excuse me. Vatican is weird, as you can see. The Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've got to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Oh my god. So funny, Caitlin. Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next up, Barcelona. By the way, everyone, it's Bartha, like almost like a TH, never a C. Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull. Probably. We'll put that back. Also, Barcelona is very fun. It's nice. Examine. There. Open folder. Disciplinary referral, Samantha? Oh no. Distributing inappropriate materials on school grounds? What? Phone call to students' parents, out of school suspension. Why? Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. Oh, this is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so we won't have to so this won't happen again. Damn.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
Also, for parents out there, the denial thing is not helping. It's not. Alright, what's this? Read letter. First off, congratulations, Janice Greenberg Regional District. And I say congratulations because, come on, you're gonna take the job, right? What are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Call them back. But in the meantime, let's discuss this little outing you had with our favorite flannel-clad hunk. What a blast. But you sound like you're reading a lot into the innocent night out. You're sure there's something there? You said he has an out-of-town girlfriend. You're sure they're not serious? Okay, so we have to figure out when we'll see each other the next time in person. Enough with the letters. I owe you a congratulatory margarita, boss lady, soon. Alright, so apparently our mom told her friend about what happened. They went out. I guess mom actually went out with that ranger guy. I guess their mom's also feeling guilty about it. Alright, nothing up here. What's up here? The Accidental Warrior. Don't give up on this, honey. By Terrence. I guess he started writing this script for another book, but he threw it away. Their mom doesn't want him to give it up. Apparently it's good. Alright, what's this way? We went through all of this already. Whoa. It is creepy in here. How many rooms is this building? Alright, this was... we already went through here. Okay, so this is part of this room. This is part of this area. This looks like a kitchen? Possibly? What is this? Rat Mobile? Some special? Insert tape. I mean, it's not bad. I actually kind of dig it, honestly. Anything down here? Nothing down here. Congratulations on your new position. Dear Regional Conservation Director Greenbrier, having received your formal acceptance letter, I write to congratulate you on your new position as Regional Conservation. I read that weird. Regional Conservation Director of State Forestry Service. We wish you luck in your final weeks at Flintlock National Forest, and very much look forward to welcoming you to your new desk in the State Forestry Office at 8 a.m. May the 1st. Nice. Nothing there. Pick up a pen, pick up marker, throw markers. June. Anniversary trip. Rick's wedding. It's scratched off. Oh no. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact dates. Okay. Sam's dentist at 3:30. Okay, so there's an anniversary trip happening around this time. Let me look at this. Boarding pass June 6th. This is my boarding pass back from my year in Europe. June 6th. June 6th. Our parents are on their anniversary trip. Okay, so I'm guessing that's where our parents are. They're on their anniversary trip. Just food in here. Oh, dark, dark. Unknown dimension, dear Mr. Graham. First, let me say that I hope this mission finds you well. Okay. Okay, so I've typed plenty. What do we want from you? We want your permission to reprint the work. Since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago, we want you to supply a new foreword for the books to appear in brand new editions of The Accidental Savior and The Accidental Pariah, to be produced by Unknown Dimension as a limited run and marketed directly to our highly discerning customer base. We want to offer you a portion of the proceeds, contract to follow, assuming you're interested in coming along with us. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so our old publishing company, Mercury, went out of business. They folded. And they told us our book did not do well, our dad's book, which I'm assuming is because if they were kind of a crappy publishing company, they probably didn't do a lot of the marketing done properly. So yeah. So our dad's book wants to get republished with a new foreword and possibly contracted for a new book, depending on how well it does. That's good news. Read note. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June 3rd to the 7th. Okay. So we arrived on the 6th, which means probably tomorrow our parents should be getting back. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still mid-renovation. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. Be good. Okay. I guess that's it for this room. Or rather, garage. So we came from over here. Let's wrap around. What's over here? Oh, we did this already. Wait, Cropenum note. Booted out. Girl Scouts last show ever. Saturday, June 3rd, the tonic. $3.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. And she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
That's gotta make it so much tougher. I sent this from Barcelona. Oh, let's get in the light. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I have had a wonderful time on the beaches of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It is from a strange alien world. Well, I think it was inspired by old Spanish and Moorish influence. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I'm running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you all again. It'll be good to be home. Love, Katie. Alright, what's going on in here? Alright. Alright. Laundry room. The washer. Nothing in the washer. Open dryer. Oh, there's a note in here. Sam, I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is this thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I'd never thought of it any other way. I wish things could be different. Maybe someday when I'm settled at a base and you're done with college and you're a famous writer and I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed, things will be different and we can be together. Until then, from Lonnie. She's angry. Throw the softener. Oh wait, why would we be angry? We're Caitlin. We're the older sister. Crazy. This is the greenhouse. Plants. Anything in here? Turn this on. A typewriter. All my experience with Resident Evil says I should save my content here. Alright, examine page. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard of the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement. The days where he mattered. So when that familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No, the life you save this time will be your own. Oh, look at this. Our dad's working on some new stuff. Cranking out some good work. Dear Kaz. Who's Kaz? From the pen of Terrence Greenberg. Oh, I guess it's our dad writing stuff out to someone else. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you said the Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but they revived interest in my work. But this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you might find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective, without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I am grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. My thanks and regards, Terrence Greenberg. That sounds really awesome, and that actually sounds really promising. Kaz is the new publisher. Tiptoes out. Welcome in, and have a good rest as you tiptoe out. I'm excited for where the father's new work is going, being able to revive his two bigger works, slap a new cover on it for newer readers, and then get the inspiration to close out the whole storyline with a third book. I think that's good. Here. Strong Pines. I guess this is where we're June 3rd through the 7th. Summer session booked. Alright, so this is where they'll be. Grab manuscript. Oh, we got the whole manuscript. The Accidental Human. Dang, look at this. Oh shit, it's a full novel right here. Terrence been working. Hell yeah. As a creator myself, in case anyone who doesn't know, I'm a music composer. There's a reason why I left teaching, teaching music. It's absolutely incredible to get that surge of creativity that just hits you, the inspiration, it's amazing. I'm actually really excited for Terrence. The map, where we'll do it, understairs, secret door, midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. What? What is happening? What is happening? Midnight, June 5th. Final preparations are complete. Here's where we'll do it. Okay. So this is June 6th, which means whatever this is that happened last night. I barely missed my sister.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
It's so sad, that heartbreak. All right, secret door. Where am I? Kitchen, dining room, greenhouse, dining room, foyer, under stairs. Okay, so it's over here. To the right. To guest room. I'm right here. I'm still going this way, which means it should be over here. To the left, and then to the right. Through here. So they left through here. Down here? I'm not sure. There's like no door that I'm missing, right? I can't tell. It's dark in there. I don't think it's through here. Let's try through here. The attic. Can we go to the attic now, by any chance? Ugh. Sewing room. Let's go out this way. There's gotta be something I missed. Over here? Is anything around here? Oh, this is the panels right here. Something here. 1963. One nine six three. Basement. Is there something I'm missing? 1963. There was a safe right somewhat further down here. It was a safe. Safe code. Yeah, safe code. I remember there was a safe somewhere down here. No, it wasn't. It was further downward. I remember seeing a room. This is where the room where I had asked, like, like, does someone live here? Like, it's crazy that someone lives here. Let's go down. Let's go further down. Right here. One 963. Gilmore Gal, thank you. I came to the safe and I paused and I was like, I blanked out. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. 1963. Oscar Mason. Return to sender. Mary Greenbrewer? Who's Mary Greenbrewer? Is that our grandmother? Which would make our dad's mom, which would be Oscar's sister. Dear sister. Oh, there we go. Just answer my own questions. I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered, one way or the other. I feel a prisoner, as on an island with no jailer, no human soul for commune. Only my one mind examining itself, endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgression, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrifice to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine, since mother's passing, I have yearned for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. By grace, even a watch like me could be saved. A wretch like me can be saved. But I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence, and one day simply cease to be. With a brother's love always. Oscar Mason. Come on. Morphine. Yeah. Hey, what was this one? Aquadol? Come on. Put it. There we go. Relief of occasional constipation. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm missing something. I can't tell if there's anything in there or not. Power doesn't work. I'm gonna guess that's a no. I need to get let's come up here. I feel like we're coming close to the end. I don't know how to resolve it though. I don't know. Basement. Which we got to the basement already. Passport. Okay. I don't think I'm missing anything else from here. A bag of chips. All right, we're back here. Earth, and fire. We saw that already. So we read that already. Anything up here that the 2 tickets where this guy asked our mom out? Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, we read that already. The Vatican. Let's check the kitchen again. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Some veggies. What's this? Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel Road. Okay. Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Blair request the honor of your presence at the marriage of their daughter, Helen Margaret, to Mr. Richard Morris Petterbach. That's the guy that went out with our mom. Sunday, the 4th of June, 1995. 4:30 on the afternoon, Sunset Lutheran Church. Okay. Wait, what was that? Seaside, Oregon. I've been there. Lovely place. Also, their beach is so much fun. Nothing. I've got to be missing something. Right? There's nothing in here. Bag of chips. Get out of here, chips. Nothing. Continue on. Last off, Kaz. Kaczynski. Madish Kaczynski, the publisher. Kaz. That's who our dad was writing to on the other email. Publisher with dimension. Alternate dimension? Something dimension. Publishing company. Ultimate dimension, I think. Came through here. Came through here. To guest room. I don't know if we've been to a guest room yet. Basement to the guest room. No, that's where we were. Where I was kind of like surprised. Okay, are there things around here then? The junk room, servant's room, upstairs. Downstairs, attic. That's where we were. I'm in here. Let's come through here. Let's go through another round. I just read a game plot synopsis, and this is heavy, dude. It really looks good, though. I can't stop watching, but it's after midnight, and I really need sleep. No worries, Gilmore Gal. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Don't worry. It is heavy. Seeing the storyline unravel through like what, the 2.5 hours that we've been doing it, has been pretty intense. Cover copy. The foyer secret up the stairs. Wait. Secret door in the foyer. Wait a minute. The foyer. I don't remember seeing a secret door over there. Let's head over there right now. Alright. Coming across the foyer right here. So there's a secret door right here. Oh my god. What? This is where they said bye to Oscar. A key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Sam, I always remember what we had. I love you. It's wet. It looks like she cried. You know, like tears just have like a certain stain to them.
Oh my god. Katie. I fell asleep in the attic. In Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
That's what those calls were about.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.